Hi everyone, this is Michelle Troutman with a classy business writing tip on taking an assertive approach to ensure your messages land. Do your words make an impact or drift away like snowflakes? Think of assertiveness as the difference between making a splash in the conversation or being left on the sidelines. Assertive writing isn't about being bossy, it's about being direct while lifting everyone up without putting anyone down. Keep watching to learn 3 simple ways to turn your writing from wishy-washy to decisive. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And for a free checklist to help you create content that reaches the right clients, see the link in the video description. Picture this. You're in a restaurant and the server asks, would you perhaps maybe like to consider possibly ordering something? Would you trust them with your dinner order? Earlier in my career, I leaned on words like can or might, which often sound unsure. I was like a weather forecaster predicting the potential for a wintry mix, technically correct but indefinite. I also apologized for things that weren't my fault, often to soften the blow for something I couldn't do. It was like HAL 9000's line in 2001: A Space Odyssey when he refused to open the pod bay doors. I'm sorry, Dave, I'm afraid I can't do that. It comes across as passive-aggressive because HAL doesn't explain until Dave prods him. At least HAL had the excuse of being a malfunctioning AI, but what's our excuse for being obtuse? Like HAL's cryptic refusal, vague writing leaves your reader wondering what you mean, and in business, confusion costs time and money. But before I share a major mistake that undermines assertive writing, let's talk about why it matters. The business world respects clarity and directness. Assertive business communication builds trust, clarifies your intent, and supports collaboration. It lifts you and your reader up without putting anyone down. Whether in emails, memos, or marketing calls to action, it suits a variety of texts and contexts. It's like being a good GPS. You want to guide people to their destination, not leave them circling around wondering if they're getting close. Remember that mistake I mentioned? It's what I call the maybe maze, filling our writing with qualifiers that make us sound uncertain. If you're not used to practicing an assertive tone in writing, it can feel awkward at first, especially if you tend to avoid conflict. But communicating clearly and respectfully shows where you stand. It's a gift to yourself and others. It isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it. It's about considering your word choices and structure. Aim for clarity, conciseness, and directness. Prefer I statements and active verbs to waffle words like I think, I hope, might, maybe, and perhaps to express yourself confidently. For example, instead of saying, I'll try to finish the report soon, say, I'll deliver the report by Friday. Simple, clear, assertive. Quick, which sentence sounds more confident and professional, A or B? A, I'll try to get back to you when I can. B, I'll respond to your email by end of day tomorrow. If you chose B, you're already thinking assertively. How you format your responses online also affects whether you project an assertive tone in writing. For example, set clear expectations and avoid emojis or slang that could undermine your professionalism. Tailor responses to different platforms. For emails, use clear subject lines, concise openings, structured paragraphs, and next steps or calls to action. For instant messaging, be direct but brief, and use threads to organize conversations. Remember those snowflakes I talked about? Your words should now stick like them. Being assertive in your writing isn't about being aggressive or domineering. It's about owning your messaging and clearly expressing your needs and expectations to create more solid, lasting communication. What's your biggest challenge in assertive writing? Share in the comments. In the next video, I'll cover how to balance politeness with directness. For more writing tips and techniques, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And for your free content creation checklist, see the link in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to keep your writing classy.